Welcome back to Let's Play Sundered. I thought I would go ahead and put this here real quick so you could see what the save file looks like and the little icons, because I did previously mention that Hysteria had given a little wing icon looking thing right here. But yes, they turn purple when you corrupt them. That's the one I haven't corrupted, and I assume there's... I can't tell if that's room for one or two. I would guess there's room for two more. So there may be an Elder Shard and then a final boss. I don't know. I am just guessing. In any case, though, let us go. Oh wow, it started fast. It's excited. Dang. Microphone. Sorry. Cable randomly draping down into my arms was getting in the way of the controller. I have no idea what to do. Doing that will do. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Oh, I'm loading, okay. I was gonna ask why I couldn't move. Falling into the abyss. The four kings are gonna show up. The nether. You mean continue? With what? Well, hello! Oh, Nox me. I thought it said not meteoroid. Oh, I can blink out of the way of those now. Or I can die. Or we use snipers. I'm happy to... No, I don't want to deal with those little boogers right now. Okay, meteoroids first. Then little woolly boogers, and then snipers. Where am I? Is this an endless horde? Die. I miss having magnet. Ow. Ow. There's 3 less meteoroids. Now I'm just gonna let my shield regen. Having a 2-second downtime on that is just wonderful. Okay, you can... I will be with you shortly, Sniper. You hold your horses. Even if they are the 4 horses of the apocalypse. Hold them. Okay, so there's 3 snipers. Ow. Feeling when the little woolly boogers manage to break your shield. I'll deal with y'all in a minute. I gotta hunt all these monies. Oh, that's right. I was gonna earn the gems to get that last perk slot. Oh, there's 4 of you. Well, only 2 of you. 5. Now you're spawning more. Who said you were allowed to do that? I'm gonna be honest, they're surprisingly easy to bust. Like, their shield didn't seem to get stronger, even though that they're supposed to be an upgraded one. Oh, no money? Well, I would, but I don't appear to be anywhere. I don't exist. Clearly. Oh, crud. I'm gonna have to go through a horde from each area, aren't I? Well, you first. No cultists. I mean, honestly, the streamers and the cultists are the biggest threats that area had to offer. Okay, there's a screamer down. Oh. 2 screamers, 3 screamers. Oh, nope, nope, not letting the devourer hit me. Oh no, that's just cruelty. Put the devourer on top of the cultist. Oh, back, back, back. Ow. Well, that hurt. Oh, there you are. You're all hiding down here. I can fix that. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, just kind of... Oh, that hurt. Oh, I forgot I can wall climb. Can I climb? Yes, I can climb those walls too. That amuses me. I mean, it really shouldn't, but it does. I did listen to you. Where am I gonna find more? Oh, it's still there. I find that amusing. I did listen to your every word, I just don't know where to find more shards. Okay, I'm guessing brains and then the flying sentinels first. Yep, there's brains. Hello, brain. You get to die first. No, 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 no. My shield needs a little bit of TLC time. Hey! Blink, blink. No, bad blink, bad blink, bad blink. I've got to deal with some of these brains. Aim that way. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Blink, 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 blink. Give me a little bit of space. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's just nothing I could do. I let the brains get clustered together and that just made them able to do too much damage to me too fast. Of which my question is, how do I get, you know, sitting there fussing at me for not finding more shards. Well, excuse me, sir, where are more shards? Let's see, I did get some money gems. I need 5,000 for that. I'm probably gonna do a quick jump cut while I just go ahead and rush that 5,000. Because the alternative is to go through that again, die, and then come back here with probably about 6,000, so... Okay, I'll be honest, I just dove right back into there and farmed the meteoroids and then died. It was effective. Boop. 3 perks. Accidentally level up the wrong thing and just be very sad. Let's see. Okay, we have 10% crit chance extra, 25% damage boost. Now my curiosity reduces melee damage by 40%, but I've got a 25% boost, so combining those two, that should be just a 15% loss for 400% more crit damage. So let's see. I have 169 base damage. Putting that on, I have 102. But putting that on, 127. I don't remember what the base damage was anymore. So I give up about 80 damage. But my critical hits do 550 instead of 150. I'm going to test that. Also, I'm going to go out on a limb and wonder... Down in the nether place, there's a room for each. There are 3 areas. There are 3 elder shard fragments that make up a shard. What if the final shard is scattered in those areas? I'm gonna roam the first area and just see if I come across anything. The wonder of video editing, jump cuts and whatnot. This room always... I like the design and the idea, but why were the Valkyries trying to contain what's his name? What the? Excuse me? I almost landed on it before I saw it. Huh. Well, my plan was I was just kind of roaming around the edges of rooms using all this mobility, but I guess that's how that works. Would not have expected it to be there. I was thinking the little room that, before this, where it's a shortcut and there's a door on both sides, and at the start of the game we just had to drop straight down through it. That room never changed every time we left. Like, you know, all the other rooms reset and whatnot. So I need to figure out what I'm going to level up next. Scavenger would be nice. Shield, cannon damage, damage armor. I mean, it'd be expensive, but anyway. I guess this way. Let's see if we can find anything interesting over here. Over here. Yeah. So, Sundered appears to have crashed again. Reloaded. The control scheme got really confused. The jump button was switching me between full screen and window mode. So, Alt F4'd it out, reloaded it, and now it's working again. So, clearly Eldritch forces are at work here. They don't want me to escape. They want me to play forever. Although the world really does need more games like this. This is awesome. Is there any rooms You know, I'm gonna say first let's go there. The glowing room that I hadn't been... No, that's a different thing. Yes, let's... I'm gonna meander over here to the room that I haven't gone to yet, because that seems like a likely starting place. Wait a second. Shouldn't there be like a waterfall of purple stuff going on here? For those that didn't see it, the critical hit did 1200 damage, and that one did 600 something. I don't know why that other one did 1200, but anyway. Yeah, the critical hit seems to be helping. But yeah, shouldn't there be a waterfall of purple shenaniganry? Oh, what? No. Maybe? Does defeating the boss for an area render the traps in the area defunct? Does that mean if I go to the... Okay, I have to admit that's kind of funny. I have a 1 in 3 chance of crit, so... I mean, these are also, like, highly underleveled enemies for me at this juncture. No, that's all still here. Huh. Well, that's one theory busted. Hello. Not messing with you today. Actually, yes I am. Ah, I lied. For having a 30-something, like 33% chance of crit, I usually hit a lot more than 3 times before I crit. And yes, I know statistics works that way. Okay, we run now. Well, blow that guy up and then run, apparently. This has got to just be a perk room. Yep. High density bullets. Either a damage increase for the gun or a increase to knockback. Okay, there are a lot of you. I don't like the lower damage per hit, but when I crit, it hurts. Die, I say. I was trying to fire the cannon, but I failed. Wait, I have a grappling hook when they knock me away. Why am I not using it? Why are there so many devourers? Okay. Is there just an infinite devourer string gonna show up here? Okay, that's enough of that. You know, it is kind of ironic. I went to all the trouble of upgrading the cannon first, and it's kind of been my least used thing overall. It's partly because I've not been putting skill points into it, so its damage fell off. I mean, it is still useful, but it's not wiping out rooms of enemies anymore. It's not even damaging the treasure. What sort of sickness is this? Haha! Hello there. Goodbye there. Searching these areas is nowhere near as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, let's try climbing this room. Let's just check everything. Start it. Actually, I see a weird little shape there. Are you kidding me? I was looking forward to climbing the whole room. Now that just looks fake. I was gonna start at the bottom, but then I noticed there's that little bit of ledge sticking out, and I was like, why not? I figured it'd be another treasure, not a shard. If you do a little bit less damage, but have almost a 50% chance of, you know, doing 500% damage, it adds up nicely. And if I had all the crit damage upgrades, it'd probably be 600% or 700. I don't know. In any case, jump cut again. I'm running out of sanity. Nobody ever accused me of being sane. I've been accused of being insane many times. Never, not often, people accuse of sanity. In any case. Nope, it's still here. See, there's still that room. I'm gonna go there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. Oh, treasure. Gonna get that. I'm not here. Yeah, whoa. Excuse me, where did those gems come from? I want those. I'll just leave. All that glitters is revealed. I'm assuming that means I get temporary scavenger perk thing, trait, and it's technically not a perk. Perk scaling slots. I still want to know what's with rooms that end in death. I mean, the impassable type of death, not just generally death traps. Those death traps are self-explanatory. Ooh! So that's how scavenger would work. It makes me really want. Don't mind me, I'm just here for the treasure. Hey! Hey! Stop timing yourself so well. I will survive. Now imagine doing this without any of my beautiful mobility. There's a whole stack of them right there. Oh, it's a perk room. Typical. Shield drain. You know what? Either way, I'm getting out of here. Open sesame. Why is there no open sesame escape? Ah, that's not the button I wanted to push. Okay. So that's clearly not it. I want to see if that scavenger perk is still in effect. I don't think it is anymore. It is. I see treasure. I'm gonna use that for a little bit before I go back. Ow. Who asked for the phantom hordes? At least drop some money gems if I'm gonna go through the trouble of killing you. I think combining scavenger with that perk that makes treasures drop 45% more gems would be very profitable. Stupid wind! I really don't like the wind. It drags me away from the desired target. Often gives them some free hits on me. Oh, good gracious. So much treasure. Maybe I should not get the scavenger perk, because you know I will spend the rest of eternity scavenging. I mean, I'm not even going to give it a fancy title. That's just what will end up happening. But I'm going to get the treasure room first. I was right to be suspicious of this. Whoa, where am I going? I love that it doesn't seem to have a range problem. Okay, there's a lot of phantoms. Okay, getting rid of you. Trying to get rid of some of the phantom cultists at first. Why are so... What a jiggle! I've never seen so many phantoms! Like, what triggers them? I'd really love to know what's up with the phantoms. Are they just something that happens, like, every such and such time? What's their trigger? I'm out of here. I didn't want to go that way. Again, I reiterate how much of a pain this area would be without all this mobility. Do I need to point out the madness that is occurring right now? I'm safe in the elevator is all that can be said for that. Yeah, well. Die. Die. There's no survival. Part of me really wants to. Oh, well, abandoned horde. Oh well. Have I stated I really don't like those mushrooms? The hordes of phantoms. The phantom horde. Okay, you've got to admit that's pretty funny. That's that's where we're heading. So, up we go. I'm not dying here. There's too much at stake. There's too many money gems. I need a health. Ah, that's gonna take getting used to. Now, if only some of these treasures would drop health. Yes, I don't want to do with you. I'll deal with them momentarily. I gotta get rid of these everything else's first. Why? I'm starting to think it's just the longer you stay out of the sanctuary, the more deadly it gets. And that's a horde. I'm going back to the shortcut so that I can do all the nopes. Yes, all the nopes. Break! Break! Oh, thank you. Do you see the madness I'm dealing with here? Even if half of them are phantoms. I am getting over that. I don't know what the big purple Is that where the Elder Shard is? Are you telling me that shows up on the map? Y'all can go away now. I have all the more reason to not die here. Oh good, so just the entire map starts spawning crazy. I'm not coming out until y'all go away. The Horde does seem to be a time-limited thing, it's not a number of enemies thing. Okay, so over there. That way, up, across. Oh, come on. What is a green card? Do any of you drop health elixirs? I'm working off the assumption that the occurrence of hordes is a time-based thing. So I'm assuming the longer I take to get somewhere. I don't want to do... That's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, it's just a horde of them. Oh, no. It's them and the brains, I remember now. And it despawned. Okay, I need to go down and back. Oh, yeah, let's not. Nope. I really don't want brains right now. Come on. Down. Over. Eldritch Shard. I assume is what purple. No, it's not. It's a thing that I don't want to touch. Good to know. North, I said. North! I'm getting them treasures if it kills me. And they're only level 2 treasures, but I'll take them. And a level, well, a level 2 and 2 level 1s. In any case. I'd really like to check them. Oh, okay. There's lots of treasures up there at the top of that elevator. There we go. Okay, so you can blink. No, that's just the perk room. That doesn't help me at all. Dang it. Blink, you idiot. Sitting there jamming the blink button, and he's not blinking. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so bad. Why is no health elixirs? That's my question. Not using any perks that reduce the drop rate of health. Money! And a perk. I can accept perk. Magnet rank 3. That's a good perk, yes. I don't remember how to get out of here. Ah. stupid mushrooms. I couldn't regenerate my shield. We answered the question about what the purple X was, at least, and we got lots of treasure. I'm so tempted to grab Scavenger. I need that crit chance. Like, it gave me a taste of Scavenger, and now I want it. I want it. I want it. I really should be doing more leveling up. No, yeah, we should check those perks. Let's see, there was the... Okay, magnet 5 times. Cannon damage by 20%, reduces ammo capacity by 2. Combine that with the bullet transfabricator, and you could, you know, there's a gunner mode in there somewhere. Regain 2% of your damage as shield every time you hit an enemy. Disadvantage, lose 30% of your shield. Use both of those, and you'd be regained. That could be interesting. Not something I want to be using, but interesting nonetheless. We might not be in the field like our mercenary division, but the Valkyries would be nothing without science, especially in these dire times. 40% crit chance. Cannon damage, armor damage, cannon damage, shield. So you're looking at shield damage, armor, and then the ability to locate treasures. Is that worth it though, so close to the end of the game? Let's see what other perks are available. Extra ammo, crit damage, cannon damage increase, cannon can crit, max energy increase, amount of health regained by potions, number of potions. There's also the luck increase. I'm tempted to grab that max energy and health elixir. Maximum energy. That seems logical. And so does getting towards that. So that's 4 health elixirs. 40% crit chance. More health, more shield, and soon to be more energy. Just out of curiosity, I want to see what my base stats are. Look at that health bar! 900 something. Okay, let's... Crit chance, 10% boost. 25% melee damage. And that. Ugh, I still lose almost 100 base damage. It still bothers me. If I could get Assassin rank 3, I assume that would push things really far. In any case, though, I'm going to wander this way again and see what we can locate. Now that I've lost my ability to see treasures, I'm gonna search the area around these, the cathedral, since that whole area doesn't seem to randomize. Okay, something intrigues me. Why is there... No, wrong button! Why is there a grapple point there? Why are there grapple points? So help me if I find... Darn it. Should not be this easy to locate. Did they say bucket? This is not Minecraft. The whole bucket versus forge debate. And then there's cauldron. Ugh. mods versus plugins versus a mod plugin hybrid system that sometimes has instabilities due to the very nature of combining such things. You know, with the announcement that Java Minecraft will eventually be phased out, I wonder how that will affect the modding community. That's very sad. I assume they'll just stick with the last version that was eventually released as the final Java version and work from there. Random tangents. It's kind of obvious where I'm going now, though, because I got an Elder Shard. There's only one ability left. And I assume that having that shard is beneficial to me. Or having all of them upgraded. I'm gonna hazard a guess that the ending depends on whether you have all 7 corrupted, all 7 incinerated, or just not having all 7. It would follow the traditional 3-ending methodology of games that involve choice. Same as BioShock is known for the ending where you saved all the little sisters, ending where you harvested all of them, or ending where you saved some, harvested some, or didn't rescue all of them. Oh look, there's the health elixir I was begging for earlier. Let us see what the final cut option can be. Woo, that one's got tentacles. Did the others have that? I just never noticed. Got some more for us. Double charge. Oh, now that makes me sad. I liked the gauntlet smash. I love big gauntlets. Oh well. So I still can't use them in air. That is pretty cool. And that's all 7. And also I missed an achievement notification earlier. Perks are OP is you've got 3 perks equipped, and then Embrace is to corrupt all 7 abilities. Likewise, there is a resist in an achievement for destroying 7 Elder Shards. Yeah, there's no spoilers really there because the entire game is... I mean, the game's trailer and everything says resist or embrace, so if resist is for... I mean, if embrace is for corrupting all 7, then obvious what resist will be. In any case, the time has come to boop the thing. Still don't know why you're calling those treasure chests. He sounds excited. Should I be concerned? I'll always be concerned. Well, that's powerful. Okay, enough messing around. I gotta deal with these good ones. I should not be letting myself take damage this early into the 3 rooms. how many times do they fly before they embed into something? Goodness! I've just got to be careful to be sure to let my shield recharge between going toe-to-toe with the meteoroids. And those little things I just don't like, generally. Because they manage to damage my shield even while I'm destroying them. Oh. You know, if they made that so you had a slight invulnerability when you start dashing, it would have worked quite well together. I feel like this whole area is just slightly designed as a gauntlet and as a... Yeah, you did. Quite a lot. I just took damage. That's weird. Slightly as a way to give the player a chance at getting some money shards, so each time they can come back with more level ups. Oh, so many! Okay, now blink, blink, blink. Let's shield recharge. Gather money. There we go. Hello, bonk. I don't know why I enjoy just destroying those, even though they never give me any money. Aha! Aha! I found you! You have to admit the art style is just so beautiful. Lowercase g, it's a bad sign. I also learned that if you hold down the down on the joystick, you cancel the cloak, so you can easily get in and out of it. And you get to see both eyes for a split second, and you get well more than a split second. Anyway, animation is nice. This is where I died last time. Half health and I've already used a potion. Need to focus on the brains when I see them. A, I was not trying to use a downward attack. B, I found a bottomless death pit. That's, you know, a thing. I have one too few shards. In any case, I'm going to start jump cutting through this part at this point, unless anything really interesting happens, because this is going to be the same 3 rooms until I get to the 4th room. So. Oh! Look, a different room. This one has worms. Oh, and panzers. Let's not have panzers. The meteoroids are problem enough. There was no getting through that. The using both meteoroids and panzers together make that room more difficult, at least for me, because you've got 2 flying enemies to deal with, and then the worms are airborne half the time. In any case, that gave us enough for that. What do we want to grab next? Health, armor, luck, health, shield, cannon, energy, or luck, damage, cannon damage, luck, shield, cannon, energy. This would be the most logical path. And I think this one is, no, another maximum energy. So you're gonna have 8 energy. Luck, armor, health, luck, energy. So yeah, those 2 are probably what I'm gonna aim for next. As much as I'd love to head for Scavenger, the problem is just the sheer, well, it's decent stats. I mean, it wouldn't exactly be a bad thing. We shall see how it goes. see how this goes. I have found that I enjoy a new combination of perks involving the Berserker perk. 10% damage bonus, stackable every time you defeat an enemy, yada yada yada. I tried a whole bunch of different combinations. Things were not going... That is not the button I wanted to hit. Trying to open the map. Should I? The size of this room concerns me greatly. So does the fact that the, Yeah, I'm guessing the game is telling me I have to attack what looks like a peaceful monk. Wait, I'm the boss? Ah! Yeah. No. I don't... Wait, why am I attacking the Beacon of Hope? This doesn't logic. I'm backing off until I have shield again. You can't touch me. Bonk. No! Why am I rolling? I never said to roll. I don't like this. You know... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's fine. That is not the button I wanted to hit. Why are you so cannon head? Aha! That's why. Okay. How do you... You know what? Oh, if I could cancel it once I start that charge. And I'm gonna die. Okay, she likes the cannon a lot. I don't like how much she likes the cannon. Okay, when I used the air dash, it didn't hurt enemies. When she uses it, it hurts me. There's nothing I can do. Once I start that charge up, my only choice is to dash headlong into the cannon that kills me. Okay, luck, armor, health, luck, energy. Or health, armor, luck, health, sheet. Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Shield, cannon damage, energy, yada yada yada. My patience is wearing thin with this section, I will be honest. Berserk is nice for the initial get through the 3 rooms part, but dealing with Ash, it's useless! I'm giving up armor so that I can do nothing. Because there's nothing in there for me to build up charges off of. I've got Executioner on. I mean, there's the... Oh, I forgot the name of it already. That. 10% more crit chance. If I could get the level 3 versions of those perks, it would be useful. I'm assuming I have to go through the 3 rooms every time. Because that seems to be the style. Or not. Okay. Well, that's a shining beacon right there. Downside, I lost my ability to use that to grind. Upside, I don't have to deal with it. So the Berserk perk would be useless. I really don't like that cannon. Just the amount of damage it does. I barely did any damage to her. I'm sorry, but excuse me? I'm just gonna berserk and break her shield real quick to show the fact that I can do no damage. And I don't mean literally no damage, I just mean the sheer amount. Something was damaging her there, but... yeah, this is fair. Her cannon breaks my shield and half, well, about a third of my health. Oh, goodness, this is not pleasant at all. So nothing I can do is going to break through that shield. Sorry, nothing I'm rambling. Her shield is weak, but regenerates super fast, and she has a ton of health. One of these things we have in common, and I would take that. But the problem is... there's a lot of problems there, but... if it's supposed to be me fighting myself, I'll take an even playing field, but this is her having 10 times my health, and doing more damage than me. Pick one. I get that I'm giving up some of my health here, a fair bit of my health here, which, you know, aside from being the equivalent of giving me an extra potion, doesn't really do anything useful for me. Problem there being that she hits me a lot more than I hit her. I guess, you know, she'd still one-shot me with the cannon. Well, that would be pointless. I don't want to see. Yeah, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Magnet would be pointless here. Bullet Transfabricator, pointless. Pointless, pointless. It's pointless in a boss fight. 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 Interesting, but pointless in a boss fight. Pointless in a boss fight. Well, very pointless in this boss fight. So I'm strong enough. I really get annoyed by that sometimes. Yeah, this definitely is not something I'm enjoying. I'm trying to think of a polite way to say that this is my least favorite boss. In concept, I like it. In the actual fight itself, I mean, I have to vote no. That now I'm dealing damage? Yeah, because I got that lucky hit with that thing charged up. Okay, I hit down stab and it didn't do nothing. I call shenanigans. My curiosity, does she have limited stamina too? I'm assuming she has the stats that I would have fully leveled up. I really don't like just the sheer fact that neither of us is really... Oh, never mind, I did some damage. Okay, I retract my complaint. Actually, what's to stop me from just doing this? Ah, that's what's to stop me. Boop! See, if I can get close enough to hit a double charged version of that on her. Bonk. My mobility is my greatest strength here. But I've got to be careful to not let her through my shield, because that seems to be a lethal thing. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. No. Did you just hit me during my blank? She really likes that cannon. Like, obnoxiously so. This is the most exciting boss fight ever. We're just climbing a wall. I wanted to see how far it would zoom out. She's just having a fit down there. SHOO. Boop. Oh, good lord, what? I can have no... Oh, goodness. Am I gonna have to fight Ash every time for this? Okay, what happened there was I am hitting the wrong button because I'm an idiot, trying to grapple with the cannon button because I swapped buttons. Yep, I'm gonna have to fight Ash every time. Sorry if I get quiet, I'm thinking. Okay, that seems to be triggerable. Darn it! Because this fight would be so much easier if she didn't spam the cannon with reckless abandon. If she had to wait a while between shots, I would accept it. See, there's no, I can't cancel it, I can't jump out of it, I mean, I'm not grappling. That seems to be all she's capable of doing. if you maintain a range difference. Oh, I can? Okay, I can dodge roll out of it. That's at least something. Okay, so that's very unnerving. I'm gonna be honest, that is very unnerving. Both times I've hit the wrong button. I don't know where my brain is at. I'm gonna give this one more try before I call it. Like, pause the episode, not give up. Because what's likely going to happen is I'll lose, then I'll end up on another day doing a large-scale grind fest to level up those last few things. Not the whole tree, just that last little energy bit we were aiming for. And then come back to that. Also, just of note, you can get a free shot in right here. I've done it. Oh, never mind, I waited too long because I was monologuing. Oh, this is... You know what, I'm not dealing with that. If you time it right, you can get a free hit on her, which is a guaranteed shield break and potentially take out half her health if you can hit her twice with the charged attack. I've still not gotten the timing exactly down. If you do it too early, she's invincible. If you do it too late, well, she's already attacked you and staggered you out. Also, be sure your energy is recharged. Okay, fine. Let it that way. Mine's stronger, but takes longer to get charged. If we hit each other, I think she takes damage. Ah. No, 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 no. I can go wherever I want and recharge my shield. You can't. Which is going to be fun on the next playthrough when I can't do that, and I'm probably fighting the one that can. I really should have made sure my energy was recharged before landing. Oh, of course you can't. You can't glide. Your energy doesn't recharge while you're gliding. Stop with the cannon spam! It's just not pleasant for anybody involved. It's just downright... I would much love to have preferred seeing me fight her with actual, you know, limitations, like having a limit on her stamina, not being able to spam the cannon, because I sure can't. Like, why is it she can spam the cannon infinitely? I guess if she had the fully leveled up bullet number and bullet transfabricator rank 3. which may be what they're doing here. But no, she's doing too much physical damage to have bullet transfabricator on her. Do you ever not fire the stupid cannon? That's so lazy. I mean, from a boss design perspective, having her just sit there and fire the cannon, fire the cannon, fire the cannon, fire the cannon. Have I said how much I find the cannon spam to be just sheer bad design? There's a reason for that, and it's not because it's strong. When an enemy has multiple attacks, and they spam the exact same attack endlessly, especially if the player can bait them into doing it through positioning or something else, it is often considered abusable or bad design. For example, Dark Souls, Calamite, you can bait him into doing certain things by maintaining a certain range from him. You can weave just at his breath range, and there's a high chance that he will just spam his breath attack. Not endlessly, because Dark Souls is actually programmed to keep him from, using the same attack too many times in a row. But you can get him to do it 2 to 3 times in a row with decent luck. I can get her to fire the cannon 10 plus times in a row, which is annoying. And even with full ammo leveled up is just kind of obnoxious. It doesn't feel as interactive as a boss fight should, because it's literally just a, can I get close to her without her firing the cannon? Can I get close to her without her not close. I need her at a certain range, which would allow me to charge up the level 2 charge attack and hit her. But if she uses the cannon, it backfires and hurts me instead. It just doesn't feel pleasant, I guess would be a nice word for it. Okay, I am going to go ahead and pause here though, and odds are what I'm going to do is end up leveling up to get grinding to get that. Getting that really wouldn't help me. I might look at getting that. Let's see. Luck, armor, luck, cannon damage, healing. Or cannon damage, shield, health, healing. And then if that doesn't work, I suppose we would end up just systematically getting all the crit damage ups. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.